In this video, we're going to have a look at intersecting lines. So in all our previous videos, we've had a look at problems that just involved one straight line. In these ones, we're going to have two, and we're going to look at where they intersect. So we're going to do what's called solving them simultaneously. So the example that I want to have a look at says Sarah sells handmade ceramic bowls for $60 each. It cost her $2,000 to set up her workshop, and materials for each bowl cost $12.50. So the first part of the question asks us to write an equation to represent Sarah's income if she sells n bowls. So her income, so part A, her income is going to be equal to 60 times the number of bowls she sells. So if she sells n bowls, it's going to be 60 n, so 60 times the number. Part B asks us to write an equation to represent Sarah's costs. So her costs are going to be that initial $2,000 to set up her workshop, plus it costs her $12.50 for materials for each bowl. So plus $12.50 times the number of bowls that she makes. So now we've got two linear equations, and part C asks us to graph both of them on the same number plane. So often these might be given to you, the graph, and you'll be asked to interpret it. For ours, I'm going to screenshot it from another program so that it's accurate. Okay, so we've got our two graphs. This first one, the green one, shows us our income. So you can see that at zero, if she makes 0 bowls, she's earning $0, and it goes up by 60 each time. So it's a straight line coming up here. For her costs, that's our red line here. You can see that it starts at $2,000 that it initially cost her to set up her workshop, and then it's $12.50 per bowl, so it's still increasing. Question D asks us how many bowls would she need to sell to break even. So breaking even means she's not losing money, but she's not making money either. So that would be this point here where those two lines intersect. And if we read down from our axis, that's about 42 bowls. So she's not making money, but she's not losing money either. And part E says how much profit would Sarah make if she sells 50 bowls? So 50 bowls is this line here. So at that point there, if we read across our axis, comes out to be about $2,600 that it's costing her. $2,600. The income at 50 is about 3,000. So she's earning 3,000, but she's spending 2,600. So her profits would be about $400. So that's one example of how we can use intersecting lines to solve problems.